Hello, vlog people! Hey there, it is November 3rd, the day before the hugest election, most important election in our lifetimes. I'm very, very, very excited about tomorrow, very optimistic, and also nervous about some other things. It's been a very busy weekend for the Harris-Jacobson family. On Saturday, I went to sing at a rally against Proposition 8, for a no on Proposition 8. For those of you who aren't in California, maybe don't hear about it. Proposition 8 is an attempt to amend the California Constitution to define marriage as between a man and a woman. It would be the first time in history that the Constitution will be amended to actually take rights away from someone. Barack Obama has said no for Proposition 8. Arnold Schwarzenegger, our governor, has said no on Proposition 8. Dianne Feinstein, many religious leaders, and yet a lot of money from a huge Mormon contingent and a huge Knights of Columbus contingent from out of state have been supporting this proposition. I'm not sure, I don't really get it. I'm not really sure who it threatens or what it does. But anyway, so I was singing at this rally on Saturday, and I was going to tell you guys about this, I promise. But then CNN beat me to it. So I was singing at this rally, which was attended by major religious leaders, as well as some Hollywood people, Martin Sheen, Amy Brenneman, Kate Walsh, I can't remember who else. And I was asked to sing. And it was sort of a big day. You know what, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm Sam Harris, and when Prop 8 was first announced, I laughed. I couldn't believe it could possibly gain any momentum. I thought it was impossible in California, and here we are in shock at what the combination of fear and money can do. And I am so grateful to be here today because this affects me directly as a gay man with a family. But I'd like to know and hope, and I'm grateful to be among those who this affects directly and indirectly because we are citizens and we are human beings. Because we are our brother's keepers. So I sing to you on that, with that in mind, and also I would like to, would you please stand? This is my partner and my son. Hey. This is Danny, our partner, and my son Cooper. Our son. And we are going to leave right after this because we're getting married in 2 hours. So then we came home and we got married. We got married. That was at 12 o'clock. The minister was here at 3 o'clock. Our friends showed up at 3 o'clock. It was going to be outside, and then it started to sprinkle and then not, and then sprinkle and not. So we moved everything inside, and we had a beautiful, beautiful ceremony. And very few people can say that Bridget Moynihan was their wedding photographer. She took some great pictures. She moved all around. It was fabulous. And Cooper was there, of course. And at the very end, he joined us so that we could be presented as the Harris-Jacobson family. And we've been together for 14 years, you know, but now we're actually official. Thank God I've been saving myself all of these years for this night. And what a night it was. Anyway, Proposition 8 cannot take that away from us. They cannot nullify what we've done. But it would keep people from securing the rights for their families and protecting their children and protecting their own personal rights. These people who have funded and supported this proposition have lied. They are lying. One of the things that they say that just kind of blows my mind is that marriage has to be taught in public schools, which I don't believe is true, but that they would have to then be mentioned that same-sex marriage is legal. And they act like this is this horrible thing. It's not a horrible thing. It's actually perfect. There are commercials running of a little girl saying, "I can marry a princess when I grow up." Well, you know what? You can, but the concept of being gay never made somebody gay. Just like if that's the case, I grew up in a completely and totally heterosexual images, world influence, man and woman married. It didn't make me straight. So the very idea that they think that this will appeal to people is terrifying. Terrifying. The greatest thing about our wedding, we were there surrounded by good friends, but the greatest thing about it was that all of our friends' children, these straight families, were there singing Happy Wedding, Happy Marriage. They got to witness something, Uncle Sam and Uncle Danny getting married, and it was beautiful, and it was real, and it was normal, and it was fantastic. And I happen to be married now to the greatest man on the planet. So, it was pretty great. Okay, so I was going to tell you this, and then on the news on Sunday morning was headline news. Sam Harris sings at the rally, showed us some stuff, me singing, and then the picture of the three of us up. This is my family, and then it said, and then they dashed off to get married. So we got all these. Sunday morning, we went out for breakfast. And our friend Diane was in town from New York. We went out for breakfast, and when we came home, there were all these congratulations emails and phone calls. We were like, how did you know? And then we learned that it was on CNN. So if any of you have seen it on CNN, don't think that I'm keeping things from you. We just really didn't have a minute to breathe to let you know. So I'm an old married man now. After 14 years, I'm actually official. God bless you. God bless this country. Tomorrow, please vote. I know that most of you, if you're watching this, you're probably voting for Obama. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be watching this. But please vote. Do not take this election for granted. Do not think that it's being covered by other people, even though the polls indicate that we're way ahead. Do your duty. If you live in California, vote no on Proposition 8 and get everyone you know to vote no on Proposition 8, because those who are voting yes, unless they're fundamentalist religious people, are probably misinformed. The truth is, if it is a religious issue, it shouldn't be on the ballot. This is on the ballot because it's a legal issue. It's a protection issue. I'm very excited. I'm sure I'll be coming on here after the election. Wouldn't it be great if it was good news all around? Vote! 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 Bye. Do something wonderful for somebody. Vote.